Good evening, traders. It's currently 1824. We're here on the 2nd of January of a brand new decade, 2020, and I just wanted to talk you through a paper trade actually that we're playing out here for practice purposes, and I'm going to very quickly run through this with you just to show you where we are in this trade and how we've come to the conclusion that we're looking to now take some profits on this trade. So if you remember, I said that we are in a downtrend. We're here on the monthly chart and we're currently sat here in the middle of this leg here is a downtrend. No two ways about that. Okay, so we're sat in the middle of a downtrend, and let's just get rid of a few things here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. And we're effectively looking to get onto this downtrend because we believe there's more to go in this downtrend. So let's go down to the daily chart. Okay, and what do I see in this downtrend? Well, let me just put my studies back on. Okay, let me put my studies back on. Now, first things first, if I just go back up to the monthly chart, you will see a trend which is, if I count it, and let's just get this in here. If I count this trend, I'm looking at a I'm looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count. And if I just fatten this up for you, although it's very messy, it will become clearer. We are currently in the fourth wave, and I'm looking now for a reason to get on board and hop onto hopefully what will be the fifth wave. So let's just get rid of that. Let's go down to the daily chart. On the daily chart, this is the downtrend. We're in a correction, and that correction is forming a diagonal. Okay, and that diagonal has made its way up into, let's just get rid of some of this, give me some more, has made its way up into this boxed area. This boxed area is an equal legs 127 fib extension of this leg here. You will also notice that there is a grey line running across this area here. That's daily resistance, folks. Daily resistance. And I don't know if you can see it, and I need to change that colour, but at the very top of that grey area there is a fine blue line. That's the 618 retracement of this move. Heavily confluated area, an area of confluence. So what I did, if I go down to my 8-hour chart, 6-hour chart, you can see it well here. What I did, I saw at one point this was marked as the final bounce in this diagonal, but as you can see it didn't quite make it. So I then drew another 5 wave move, and this then became the A, and this definitely made it. And as you can see, price went through the diagonal and has now since come back down to the 2-hour chart. In fact, let me take off all of those. So what I was looking at, price was down here, and I was looking for price. I saw price had made it up into that area, end of a fifth wave, looking for a correction or at least a reversal. So what I did, I was waiting for price up to the 1-hour chart to get up to the 618 retracement of this move. That's where we entered the trade. 618 retracement of this little move here. Okay, it was a set it and leave it. Price has since gone into that area and retraced, and now we're on our way. Now, first things first, as you can see, this line here is the distance, is my risk, and it's my risk projected in profit, if you understand what I mean. So let me just show you. The blue line at the top is my stop loss. Okay, there is my risk. So what I do, just to make it nice and easy, is I just bring this down here just to show you, just to keep an eye on where I am as far as risk is concerned. And because I've now matched the amount of pips in profit as I've got in risk, I can now look to take half of my position off and bring my stop down to break even, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So let's go into here, let's go into the situation and protect this position. Now, as you can see, by the lot size here. The position is 174059. And if I want to halve my position, that now has to become 87,029. So let's set this up. Let's set this situation up. What is it that I'm looking to do? Let's modify first of all. Okay. So what I'm looking to do, because we're short, I'm looking to buy this market at market. Okay. And I'm looking to buy, to halve my position, 87,029. That effectively halves my position. It takes profit. As you can see, we're £973 up currently. So what I want to do now is take some of that profit off the table. So let's do that now. So it's buy at limit, half of my position. So let's get that order into the market, and there you go. That's executed. So we've just made approximately 51 pips in profit. The next step, ladies and gentlemen, is to bring our stop loss down to break even, or just below break even. Now, as you can see, the pip spread is 1.6, or fluctuating around that area, 1.6. So what we do, get it here, take us slightly down. As you can see, 2.3 minus 2.3. We are modify that. That's it. We are now. Let's get rid of all these studies, and let's just get up higher up the chart there. There we are. In a no risk trade, now shooting for second targets. Okay folks, thank you very much for sitting in, and hopefully I'll see you soon.